Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about everything you can do in World of Warcraft during this week. So first of all, we have the Love is in the Air event that just started today and that will last until the 17th of February. So during this event, you want to come right here in Durotar in front of Orgrimmar for Horde players, and you want to go just outside of Stormwind City for Alliance players. And here normally you will find the mini holiday event celebration area. And here you will be able to do different type of quests in order to get the new currency, which is the love tokens. And also you will be able to interact with all the different vendors in order to buy the different rewards. For this year's event, we have a few new rewards you will be able to buy with the different love tokens. So first we have this new pet, the Living Rose, and we also have this ensemble, which is these two shoulders cosmetics. You have this version right here, and also this other version. Then you also have a new mount that you will be able to get when you're doing the daily dungeon. This is the Crown Chemical & Co. You want to come right here. This is a mount that will drop similar to the X45 Earthbreaker. This is something you will be able to get from the Earth-shaped box that you will receive when you complete this daily activity. It's very important here to note that normally you will only be able to receive it if you're playing on a character that is level 70 or more, even though the Earthshaped box is the epic quality for all the different players and no matter of the level. Also, normally you will have an increased chance at getting the mount on your first box of the day for your account. So this is definitely something you want to do at least once per day, because like that you will have a big increase in chances at getting these two mounts. But of course, if you want, you can also do it on all your different outs that are eligible to receive the mounts, and hopefully at some point you will be able to get the X45 Earthbreaker and also the new Broom mount. And just to show you, this mount is this new Broom mount right here. You can't find it yet in your journal, probably it will be added later on. But so far, you can only see it through Wowhead, and so this is this mount right here, which I think looks really, really cool. But of course, keep in mind, the drop rate is probably very low, and so it's not going to be that easy to get. So make sure to come right here or outside of Stormwind to do all the different quests, get a lot of the different love tokens, and also to do the dungeon in order to have a chance at getting all these different rewards. During this week, there is also the Darkmoon Faire that is available. As you can see, it started on Sunday and it will last until Saturday evening. So during this event, you want to come on the Darkmoon Faire Island. You can easily just go and talk to any emissaries in the big capitals. And here you will be able to be teleported in front of the portal. Just want to click on the portal, and like that you will arrive on the island. Here, the main thing I would recommend you to do is to go where there is the carousel. You want to buy this ride ticket book. And here you will be able to then go on this little carousel. And when you do so, you will receive this buff, the Wii buff, that will increase your experience and reputation gains by 10%. And so this is something you can stack up to 1 hour. And then like that, you will be able to level up your health way faster and also to get more reputation, which is very useful. And if you don't want to have to come back all the time to the Darkmoon Faire Island in order to get the buff again, you can buy these different Darkmoon top hats from this vendor, Gelvas Grimgate, who is located right here, as you can see. And basically, these will give you the buff for an hour, and you can use it at any time. Of course, as soon as you die, this buff will be lost, so it's up to you to see if you want to use your different tickets for that or not, but at least you don't have to come back to the Darkmoon Faire Island. And then of course, all around the island you will have some profession quests that will be available, and here each time you complete the quest you will receive some skill points for this profession and also some knowledge points. So this is something that is very useful, and usually these are super easy to do. So this is something I would strongly recommend to do on all the different professions that you have. During this week, you also have the Lunar Festival that is still up, but it will only be up until the 11th of February. So if you are still trying to get some of the different rewards linked to the event, I would recommend you to do so during this week. Especially, you have the new mount that is available with this year's event. This is the Lunar Launcher. and it will require you to get 75 of the different coins of ancestry, which is honestly not too difficult to get, and the mount in itself is really cool. And of course, next to that, you have tons of over toys and rewards that you can buy. So just make sure to do that while you can, because again, this week is almost the last week this event will be up. And just as a reminder, the main vendors will be located right here in Moonglade in Kalimdor, and you can find the different coins all around the different maps. And especially here, I would recommend you to get this add-on, because with this add-on, you will be able to see all the different items on the map. And this is Andy's note right here. And especially you want to download the Lunar Festival specific add-on. And again, like that, when you go on your minimap, you will now be able to see exactly where these different elders and where the different coins of ancestries are located. Normally this week, you should be able to get the timely Buzzbee mount, which is this really cool bee mount that you will be able to get when doing the achievement Master of the Turbulent Timeways 2. And if you've been doing it since the release of the Turbulent Timeways, normally right now you should be at 4 out of 5 ticks that are needed. And normally on Wednesday, you will be able to unlock the 5th one and to finally get the achievement and the mount. So this is something that probably a lot of you will be able to get on Wednesday. And if that's not the case and you're the same as me, you will still have to progress in order to get this mount. Finally, during this week, you will be able to take part in the Burning Crusade Timewalking Event. So during this event, you will be able to go in the Black Temple in Timewalking difficulty. Here you will be able to get some pretty good loot when doing all the different bosses. And especially you will have a quest called Disturbance Detective Black Temple, and here it will require you to only kill Illidan Stormrage in Timewalking difficulty, which is something that is actually very easy to do. Basically, once you have the quest with you, you want to go in Group Finder, and here you want to go in Pre-made Groups. You want to go in Raids Legacy, and here you want to type Black Temple, or you just want to type Skip. And normally like that, you will be able to find a lot of different groups that will be formed in order to skip directly to Illidan. You can also go in Raids, the War Within, or in Custom. And basically, like that, you will be able to arrive directly to Illidan, kill it with your group, and then leave and complete the quest. And inside of this cache, you will have a chance at getting some really interesting items, including the Ashes of Alar mount, which is a very nice mount, and also a piece of hero gear. So this is definitely something that I would recommend you to do on all your different alts, especially if you don't have this nice mount, or of course if you want to gear up a little bit your alt. And with that, obviously you will also receive 500 of the different Tamra badges, which are definitely needed with all the new Timewalking rewards we've had in the recent month. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!